In this week's Fresh Produce Market Overview, we look at the latest price movements on the markets as usual and focus on the onion prices that can decrease from its high level at the moment, while blueberry prices decreased by about 38% over the past week. All in this week's episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Welcome to this week's AMT John Deere Fruit and Veg Overview, proudly made possible by John Deere and FieldNet Pivot Watch. To stay ahead on market trends and market prices, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. Looking at the latest economic indicators, we saw the Brent crude oil price increasing by almost $10 per barrel the last month and is currently trading on $85.5 per barrel. The Brent crude oil price is not far from a 2-month high which was reached last week amid expectations that peak summer fuel demand in the northern hemisphere will lead to a supply deficit, while OPEC will also curb supply further over the third quarter. The rand strengthened since Monday as the new cabinet was announced and the ANC and DA finally reached an agreement. The rand is currently trading on 18 rand 3 cents per US dollar. The past week, the average national potato price increased to 58.81 rand per kilogram, with volumes 11% higher. The large potato price traded on 66, mediums on 56, while smalls traded lower on 41 rand per 10 kg. Mondials traded higher on 58, Cifras on 62 and Lenormas on 57 rand, with the average price on the Joburg market on 57 rand 53 per 10 kg. I still think that the average price is likely to stay sideways in July and August, but we can then see higher prices in September and October again. Moving over to the tomato market, we saw the price increasing by 32% over the past week to R8.84 per kilogram, with volumes decreasing by about 12%. Large tomatoes traded higher on R8.87, mediums higher on R8.34, while smalls increased to R8.15. I still think that we can see prices remaining on a lower level during July and August and only get support towards October again. As expected, the average carrot price decreased by 11% last week to R3.75 per kilogram, while large carrots traded on R4.19, mediums on R3.14, while smalls decreased to R2.84 per kilogram. We anticipated this decrease over the last few weeks, but I still think the worst is behind us, with prices that are likely to stay around the R4 per kilogram mark for now. The average onion price decreased to R87.27 per 10 kg, with brown onions on 86, red onions on 182, while white onions decreased to R87 per 10 kg. All sizes also decreased, with large onions on 83, mediums on 92 and smalls on 76. Given the volume expectations over the next 2 months, I can't see prices maintaining these higher levels for long. I therefore expect onion prices to come under pressure, especially during July. The average pepper price increased by 32% to R14.26 per kilogram, while green pepper prices increased to R11.90. Yellow peppers traded on R8.93, while red peppers traded 22% higher on R15.75. We are expecting prices to stay on this higher level over the next 2 months and then possibly reach a peak at the start of August, from where it can start to decrease again. Join the excitement around FieldNet Pivot Watch. Experience unmatched monitoring of any pivot, anytime, anywhere, offering complete peace of mind on your farm. FieldNet Pivot Watch is not only cost effective but also time saving. Ready to transform your irrigation? Contact your nearest Matic dealer for a quote on FieldNet Pivot Watch now. Looking at other market prices, we saw cabbage prices increasing to R3.04, while garlic prices decreased slightly to R116.49, which is still 73% higher than a year ago. It doesn't look like this price will increase further for now, but can rather start moving downward from here on out, as we usually expect this price to trend downward over the second part of the year. Spinach prices decreased to R4.30, while sweet potato prices increased to R4.65. The latest pumpkin price decreased to R2.60 per kilogram last week. As expected, the banana price decreased again to R6.29 per kilogram, which is about R114 per 18 kilogram box, with volumes increasing by 13% week on week. We are, however, expecting prices to stay on a lower level during July and possibly gain some momentum from August onwards. The latest apple price traded slightly lower on R8.47 last week, while the latest pear price also traded lower on R9.58 per kilogram. I think that apple prices can trend mostly sideways over the short term at least, and then start trending upward from August, while pear prices can remain in its upward trend for now. The orange price increased to R5.27 over the past week as was expected, and can possibly get some support over the next week as well. But the real upward momentum will only start from September onwards, when we usually see significantly lower volumes. The avo price increased by 1% to R14.26 per kilogram, while Viertuis traded lower on R17.65, Haas on R10.06, while Pinkertons increased to R14.58. We are expecting more volumes at least until September of this year, which could keep prices around current levels. From October onwards, however, prices might start to increase again. The average table grape price increased to R100.53, with volumes decreasing by 21% week on week. During July, it's likely that this price can stay on this higher level, and we usually expect this price to remain on its highest levels during the year. The latest pineapple price also increased to R7.65, lemons increased to R4.48, while the average blueberry price traded 38% lower the past week on R141 per kilogram. These insights are made possible by John Deere and FieldNet Pivot Watch. Visit our website at amtrends.co.za for more detailed reports, prices and videos. I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe, and thank you for watching.